Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Cinematic here, back at it again for another video, and I just want to talk about something that came into my attention this morning, and that's about Xbox, man. Like, I feel like every single week Xbox is talking about something that has to do with a price hike, and it's disappointing a lot of fans. It's disappointing a lot of people who's in the Xbox community, and this makes me a little sad, to be honest, because it's like I don't want it to fail, because that's the only other option as far as a console, you know. Like, we don't have any other consoles out there, like, and people are just gonna be like, oh, just buy a PC, all this other stuff. You gotta realize that not a lot of people can buy PCs. Not a lot of people have PC money, like, you know, and everybody wants their PCs to be super, like, kind of like very powerful and all this other stuff to play. And you also got to remember that not everyone is a hardcore gamer. Not everyone has time to play video games like that, like, you know. And sometimes people just want to sit down and just turn on their Xbox and just play what they want to play. Yes, people have the option to get a PlayStation 5, yes, but I mean, not anymore. But before, Xbox was the cheaper option, like, you know, it was literally the cheaper option rather than PlayStation. But now with the price hikes, it seems like it's not really the best option to really get. You got the PlayStation 5, which, you know, they obviously raised their prices as well. And, you know, a lot of people are gonna blame it on, you know, tariffs and, you know, the politic world or whatever, like the economic world or whatever. But to me personally, I also feel like it's also business. It's also, Xbox is struggling. Xbox is literally struggling. They need to get their money back from when they brought out Call of Duty, they brought out Activision, they brought out Bethesda. Like, that cost them money because they weren't making it back. They weren't making the money back from all of those games and all those studios that they brought. Like, you know, like, we're talking about like billion-dollar deals of these franchise, of these damn studios. It wasn't a cheap deal. It wasn't. And I feel like Microsoft just did it just to flex their money, but they weren't thinking about it in long term. Like, you know, I think they did it because of the fact that they heard rumors that Sony was gonna probably buy, you know, Bethesda or something like that. So I think Microsoft pulled out their wiener and was just like, hey man, we're gonna pull out this and we're gonna buy it, you know. So it's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. And now they're raising the Xbox Game Pass prices, which is like, it's sad because it's upsetting, because that was literally the cheapest option for people to get a subscription based, you know, kind of like thing, so that people can play whatever games they want on there. And granted, a lot of people on PlayStation are paying like $129 for a yearly subscription for the PlayStation Plus, you know, Pro membership or whatever that thing is. PlayStation Plus, you know, I don't even know the name anyways. But yeah, I just feel like it's upsetting. And Xbox Game Pass, a lot of people were relying on Xbox Game Pass so they don't have to go to the store and buy a physical copy of a game, because games are just way too expensive nowadays, way too damn expensive. And it's tragic. It's tragic what's happening to the gaming industry. You know, you have Steam, which is available and everything else, but like I said, a lot of people don't have access to that. A lot of people don't want to buy PCs. A lot of people don't want to play on their laptops. A lot of people just want to sit down on their couch and just play Xbox. A lot of people just want to sit down on their couch and just play, you know, just couch play PlayStation, just play with the controller and everything else. And yeah, so here's the article. So it says Xbox has just revealed some incredibly unpopular changes to Game Pass. The highest ultimate tier is getting a 50% price increase. 50%. 50 damn percent. This is high. 50% is high. It's not 30%, it's not 20%, it's 50%. That's literally half of 100. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot. And it says it's now setting subscribers back $29.99. $29.99. The shock reveal has many players racing to cancel their Xbox Game Pass subscription before their next payment is due, but they're running into some problems. And it says, as multiple users are sharing online, as we have experienced ourselves, the page to cancel your Xbox Game Pass subscription keeps crashing. So that means a bunch of people, once they heard this news, they were just going on to their, you know, they go onto the website to try to cancel their subscription to Xbox Game Pass because of the price increase. That's upsetting. That's upsetting. Like I said, it's really upsetting. And I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it didn't increase as much, to be honest, because I think it was about like $20, so it only got like a $10 increase. I mean, you know, but it's still pretty pricey for a lot of people. And mind you, all of these subscription based kind of like services are increasing their prices. Disney Plus is increasing their prices, right? Disney Plus increasing their prices, Netflix is increasing their prices, all of that stuff is increasing their prices. We're living in a world where everything is becoming way more and more expensive, you know, so this was bound to happen. I'm pretty sure PlayStation is going to follow through with the same thing with the subscription with PlayStation Plus Pro, whatever the thing is called, you know. So I won't be surprised if PlayStation follows up with this, you know, or even Nintendo as well. Nintendo was the first console or whatever, the first, you know, the first company to increase their prices, and then Microsoft followed on with the Xbox price increase. But Microsoft did it twice. First they did it once like a couple months ago, and then they did it again like probably like 2 weeks ago. So Xbox is doing it like up the ass, which is crazy because Xbox is not even like it's not a great console. It's not worth the money to me. It's not worth the money. And this is very troubling because a lot of people are going to find Xbox not worth it anymore at all. Even casual gamers are not gonna want to buy Xbox, you know. It's pretty sad. It's very sad. And Xbox is literally on its last legs. The only thing that they have is Xbox Game Pass. It's literally Xbox Game Pass. That's all they have left, and it's very depressing coming from, you know, an original Xbox gamer. I've owned the Xbox original since 2001. I've had the Xbox 360, which was one of the best online communities. I just don't know what happened with Xbox One. I just don't know what happened with Xbox One. That's when everything started going to the grave, when Xbox One happened. And they never recovered from that. They literally never recovered from that. Phil Spencer is going to have to do something about this. I doubt he's going to do anything about this because all in all, I don't think that it is up to his decision anymore. I definitely think that this is a business choice. It's definitely a company choice. It's, you know, things are changing in this society. Things are changing in this world, and there's not much we can do about it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about the Xbox Game Pass price increase? And do you think that Xbox is in trouble? Do you think Xbox will be, you know, will it survive in the future? Will it keep continuing in the future? Will it survive? They obviously revealed the Xbox gaming rock device or whatever. Like, they revealed that, and that shit is $1,000. $1,000. Who's spending $1,000 on a portable console? Who's spending $1,000 on a portable PC like that? Who is? You could just get the Steam Deck, and that thing is like $500, $600 right there. You know? So I personally don't see that how it's worth it, but a lot of people will. A lot of tech heads or whatever, a lot of Xbox heads will probably think that it's worth it. People who have money. Me personally, I wouldn't spend $1,000 on that device, but that's just me. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'm just gonna leave you off like that. My name is Cinematic, and I'll see you guys in the next video.